What workplace regulations exist for reporting workplace violence? In recent news, workplace violence has become a pressing concern for many employees and employers alike. With incidents on the rise, understanding workplace regulations related to reporting violence is more important than ever. As workers search for clarity on their rights and protections, let's break down what regulations exist to ensure safety and accountability in the workplace. Workplace violence regulations primarily focus on protecting employees. They requiring employers to create procedures for reporting and addressing incidents of violence or threats. These regulations can vary depending on the jurisdiction but generally emphasize safety, fairness, and confidentiality. At the federal level in the United States, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration defines workplace violence broadly. This includes physical violence, harassment, intimidation, or threats that occur at work. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration encourages employers to develop comprehensive workplace violence prevention programs. These programs should include clear reporting mechanisms that allow employees to report incidents safely and without fear of retaliation. Many states have also enacted laws specifically targeting workplace violence. This is especially true for high-risk sectors like healthcare. For instance, some states requiring healthcare employers to implement specific protections and reporting protocols for violence against healthcare workers. These laws often mandate timely reporting, employee training, and accountability measures to reduce workplace violence. Employers are generally required to provide accessible and confidential channels for employees to report violence or harassment. This can include verbal or written reports, anonymous reporting options, and documentation requirements. It is essential for employers to protect the identity of complainants when possible, especially in sensitive cases. Transparency about confidentiality limits is necessary to maintain trust during investigations. When a report of workplace violence is made, it triggers an investigation. These investigations must be impartial, well-documented, and fair. Investigators assess evidence, witness statements, and the consistency of accounts to determine credibility. Proper documentation of findings supports the integrity of the process and helps defend against legal challenges. Employees who experience workplace violence have several options. They can notify the offender if it is safe to do so, document incidents with dates, times, and witnesses, and report to supervisors or designated personnel. Support services and training programs may be offered to help employees handle and report workplace violence effectively. In summary, workplace regulations requiring employers to establish clear reporting systems, protect employees who report violence, conduct fair investigations, and take appropriate actions to maintain a safe work environment. These rules reflected a balance between protecting victims and ensuring due process for accused individuals while promoting a respectful workplace culture.